If you want to be a streamer, you know, good fucking luck. You're already screwed. You would already be a streamer if you even had a shot.
I see what he's doing here. He's trying to remove the competition, eliminate the opposition. That kind of rhyme. You know what? Let's follow this moron's advice for 1 second. Let's just imagine. What if it doesn't work out? And now what? Go to college, get a job, get a mortgage, wife up a hoe, get ungrateful kids that don't listen to you, and call it a life? That's the existence you want on yourself? I don't think so. What if there's more to life than that? What if he's fucking wrong? What if it actually works out? Lately, I've been getting better at making these videos. And you guys seem to like these videos. And if I'm being completely honest, it's been a blast. I've been enjoying making these videos. I really do. But also this week, I've noticed something happening in my mind. The dark clouds of doubt start to get closer and closer. I go on YouTube, I see Jake Paul's $40 million house. My ego gets hurt. You know what? Fuck Instagram. I'll just go on Twitch, watch some live streams. I go on Twitch, I see Marlon hanging out with my favorite football players. And now my stomach hurts even more. You know what? Fuck all that shit. I just go scroll on I go on IG and I see this fucking fool Neon that can't even put up a sentence hanging around with fucking Armand in a $400 million. At this point, I'm ready to just throw up. And I'm like, God, come on. And after all that, I go on my YouTube studio. I check the analytics and this shit depressing, bro. I couldn't think of a worse feeling than that. Imagine walking in and your bitch is getting pounded by two black dudes while they're wearing your hoodie in your apartment. Yeah, that's the same level of pain I feel, bro. It absolutely hurts. But it doesn't stop there. The clouds, the whispers of the devil, Shaitan starts to creep into me. You've been doing this for 2 years now, never skipping a weekly upload. Unless, like, I have to. You've sacrificed summers for this. You've neglected relationships for this. You've sacrificed college for this. Like, I'm filming in a public park. People are passing by right now and what the fuck is this moron doing? People think you're stupid and delusional. Oh, I want to inspire people. Okay, Leonardo the fucking Da Vinci. What if this isn't for you, bro? What if you're not meant to do this? Look at your friends. They're out there enjoying their youth in college, having fun, creating memories. While you're young and obsessed and anxious, losing sleep over a thing that is not guaranteed. It might not work. For God's sake, people that started after you have already made it, and you're still here. Be a little realistic about it. What if you're just wasting your time? What if it doesn't work out? That sentence, what if it doesn't work out? I know a lot of people can relate to this. It hurts more than anything. It's like Prime Jones hitting you with a spinning back kick to the fucking liver. What I'm fucking trying to say is, I've been struggling. And I'm not here to get your empathy and be like, oh, you're gonna make it. Cause like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird. We can apply this to anything. You want to be an NBA player? Good fucking luck. It's like what Clav said. Get back behind the hundreds of thousands of people that want to be an NBA player too. That have better opportunities than you, taller than you, more experience than you, and probably have more money than you. Good fucking luck. But the past few days, I've found out a way to deal with these voices and how to eliminate them a little bit. I can summarize this thing in one sentence. What if it fucking works out? When we were young, we were encouraged to dream big. Aim for the moon. If you miss, you hit the stars, they said. Everyone wanted to be something big when they grow up. Doctors, astronauts. And now when we're grown, they tell us, be realistic, play it safe. Don't be delusional, honey. What happened to that little flame inside of us? They extinguished it and they condition us to accept failure. And that's not just our parents or the system or the media or the Jews, it's even our brain. Our brains are designed to predict the worst outcome possible. Like, for example, have you ever tried to fall off a cliff? No, not that. Like, bungee jump or like jump into a lake. What is the first thing your brain thinks about? What if you smash your head into a rock? Sorry for being graphic. Even the other day when I was sparring, I found myself into a suplex and I wanted to hit it. And I've hit it before in practice. But my brain was like, what if you slap your neck in half? Our brains as well are the problem. And there's science studies that prove this. So we need to rewire our brains. Instead of, what if I fail? What about, what if it works out? And I've seen changes with this. Add more manual thought. See, our brains, I sound like a fucking know-it-all.
Actually, our brain's chemistry with the international law of power intertwines with the
Shut the fuck up, bro. But really, our brains have two types of thoughts, manual and automatic. The automatic thoughts is like when you see a big booty Latina and you're like, damn! And the manual thoughts is the one you put in your head. Most of our days are spent in the automatic thoughts, and that's normal. But the thing with automatic thoughts is most of the time they're not in your favor, but you can't predict them. Sometimes they tell you, oh my God, look at you, little sexy motherfucker. And sometimes they tell you, man, shut your bitch. They're so unpredictable, that's what I'm trying to say. But manual thoughts, I mean, you put them in your head, so you get to control it. There's no way you can stop an automatic thoughts. I've tried. If there's a way, please let me know. But you can counter them. You can counter them by adding more manual thoughts into your brain. This is so overpowered, dog. Imagine your brain only generating good ideas and good thoughts about yourself. How would that make you feel? How far would you go in life if you knew you couldn't fail? Oh my God, that would literally be a superpower. But our brains do the opposite, almost like they're against us. Our brain asks us, what if we fail? And that grows inside our head. We start looking for proof to confirm it. People that have tried before and failed, before you know it, you've given up on your goal because you couldn't control your brain and your brain controlled you. But if you flip the script, instead of asking, what if I fail? You ask yourself, what if it does work out? Then it starts to make sense. You get empowered, inspired, hopeful, and you start to see people with less opportunities than you that have made it. You see people in the NBA that are under 6'3" and they're fucking legends. People that are not as talented and are faces of social media brands. People that grow up dirt poor in third world countries and now there's champions and GOATs of their sport. And the world starts to finally look colorful. That's the key. Rewire your brain from cooking you to cooking for you. You can apply this to school, having a family, helping others, or getting hoes. I'm joking. Everything in life becomes better when your brain is on your side. And that's all I have to say. Love ya to death.